Hello, I'm Anna. Today I will read you the story of when I was a little kid. When I was little, I was a naughty boy who loved catching birds. I would run around gardens, try to catch them, and even steal eggs from their nests. One day, I saw a bird I had never seen before sitting on a tree branch in the garden. As I got closer, it flew away, of course. But I wondered if there was a nest where it had been sitting. There was no nest, but I noticed a hole in the tree trunk. My hand didn't fit into the hole, and I was so curious to know what was inside. I ran home and took my dad's favorite pocket knife. I tried to make the hole big enough for my hand by carving around it. The tree was tough, and it wasn't easy. Suddenly, the knife slipped from my hand and fell into the hole. I was scared when I lost the knife. My dad would be so angry when he came home. I tried to get the knife out, but my hand couldn't reach it. I couldn't go home. What would my dad say? I decided to run away. I wandered into the fields. I didn't know what to do or where to go. After a while, it started to get dark. I was hungry, cold, and scared of the dark. To stay safe from wild animals, I climbed a tree to spend the night there. Around midnight, I heard noises. When I looked down, I couldn't believe my eyes. 12 robbers had gathered under the tree. They lit a fire and started cooking a big sheep. They also had a small barrel of wine. They ate, drank, laughed, and talked about their robberies. I was terrified. I didn't even dare to breathe so they wouldn't notice me. But suddenly, I started coughing. I couldn't stop it. They heard me and pulled me down from the tree. The 12 robbers stood in a circle around me. One of them said, "Let's kill this boy. He must have heard everything." But an older one stopped him and said, "I have a better idea. Let's wait until morning. When we finish the wine, we'll put him in the barrel." A little later, they finished the wine and stuffed me into the barrel. I was shivering from the cold and fear. The robbers, however, had already fallen asleep. Then, a fox appeared, smelling the leftover food. While it was eating bones, its tail slipped into the barrel through a hole. I grabbed its tail right away. The fox panicked and started running. Would I let go of its tail? Of course not. The fox ran toward the woods near my house. Finally, right in front of our house, I let go of its tail. The barrel rolled and crashed into the wall, breaking into pieces. I fell right at the door. When my mom opened the door, she was so surprised to see me. She told me my dad had been searching for me everywhere with the villagers. If the barrel hadn't rolled home, my dad might still be looking for me. I apologized to my dad for losing his pocket knife. From that day on, I never bothered birds again. Thank you for listening. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and turn on the notification bell so you won't miss my new stories.